So I'll let you in on the secret. The Roadrunner in this cartoon had two speeds. He had this speed running flat out. There's the Roadrunner, if you don't remember him. And then he had this other speed, which was full stop. You didn't see him go at any other speed in the cartoon. He was either running away or he would just come to a complete stop. So what does the Roadrunner rule mean? It means your bottleneck resource, if they are working on a project, and for some reason there is a small delay in that project, intuitively, what do we do with that time? We go, hey, why don't we get that person to work on something else? That whole project gets delayed simply because we think that utilization being high for everybody is a must. Exactly the opposite. What you want to do with your bottleneck resource, if there's a small delay, instead of them running out flat out, they need to stop. And when I say stop, they need to go and have a cup of coffee, go, grab well, if it's a Friday afternoon, they can go and grab a beer at the pub. You want to avoid giving them anything that's going to take time away from the project. So coming to a complete stop is the best thing you can do for your bottleneck resources. Well, no, not if they're the bottleneck resource. Because if they're the bottleneck resource, the whole project will get delayed. It is better for somebody else to go and do that 2 hours worth of work in 4 hours and the bottleneck resource to stay on the project than giving it to the person that can do it the fastest. You want to protect your bottleneck's time. So in summary, how to finish more projects in time. As we just said, make work visible, stop starting, and start finishing. Our projects went from an average of 130% to 71.6% in 6 months. That is 58.4% less time and budget on average for the projects. So doing this, our projects not only finish quicker, which means we can do more per year, but every single one of them, or on average, was more profitable by far because they are now profitable.